Welcome back, guys. So this is question 3.6 and the statement of this question is for each of the circuits shown in figure P3.4. So this is the figure P3.4 in which we have sub figures which are A, B, C and D. For it we have to find the equivalent resistance seen by the source, and B is find the power developed by the source. So we have to do it for each of the circuits as we have done in question 3.5. okay, so here we will find the equivalent of the each of the combination and then write it here. For each of the equivalent I am going to use a separate color. So first here for part A we can see that we have to start it from the very end. Therefore here we can see that the two ends of these two resistors are connected directly with each other. So therefore these are in parallel. So therefore 36 is in parallel with 18. Okay, so when it will be, we will get the equivalent of it. That would be what? That would be in series with this 24. So therefore it will be 24. okay, so here what will be the output here? The output circuit here I am going to draw it with this color. So the output circuit here will be plus minus. Here it will be this R equivalent. Okay, and this is 18 volts. The R equivalent resistance is 24 plus 36 in parallel with 18, because with this equivalent this will be in series. So finding it, so it will be 24 plus 36, 18 parallel combination, it will be 36 multiplied by 18 divided by 36 plus 18, because in parallel the R equivalent resistance will be if R1 and R2 are in parallel. So the formula is R1 plus R2. This is derived from what? This is derived from the 1 over R equivalent is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 if the two resistors are connected in parallel. So from it we have found it out. Here it will be 36 multiplied by 18 divided by 54. Here it will be 3 here, what? 3 12 36. okay, this 24 plus 12, that is 36. okay, and this 36 ohm is this R equivalent. okay, so this is what? This is the equivalent resistance here. okay, so this is what? This is the solution of the part A of my question. In part B, let me first remove all of these. Here in this circuit, starting from the very end, we can see that these two resistors, these are basically connected in parallel because both of these are connected here directly. So therefore 210 is in parallel with 280. okay, so these will be in parallel. Once we will find the equivalent of it, this is the equivalent, it will be connected with what? Here this is what? This is 180 and it is in series with this 210 is in parallel with 280. okay, so it is what? This is 120 ohm, this one. So we can see that the same amount of current has been flowing through them. So therefore the output of it or the combination of them will be in green, and it will be what? It will be 180 plus 210 is in parallel with 280, and with it we have another resistor, this 120. okay, this is here. okay, the other resistors with it are this 200, this 200, this 120, and then the source. This has been solved. So we can see that here the two ends of these two resistors are what? These are in parallel with each other. okay, we can see that these are connected directly. So therefore 120 and this one is in parallel with each other. Similarly this is also in parallel with it. okay, because all of them are basically parallel and all three are connected directly. So therefore in order to find the equivalent of it, let me use the red color for the equivalent of it for these three. we will have this red color, and in order to find the R equivalent of it, what it will be, the first resistor is 1 over 200, the second one is 1 over 120, and the last one here is this one, that is 1 over 180 plus 210 is in parallel with 280. So this is what we have. Okay, now simplifying it and finding the output, it will be 1 over R equivalent, it will be 1 over 200 plus 1 over 120 plus what, this 1 over 180 plus 280. So 210 multiplied by 280 divided by 210 plus 280. Okay, once you will find it out and then find the reciprocal of it, R equivalent will be found out, and it will be what, it will be, this will be here, this is the current which is 30 milliamps. Okay, and with it this R equivalent will be in series, which is here, this calculation. You can find it out and give the answer here. So this is your task to calculate it and give me the answer. So that's it for today, in which we have seen the solution of part A and part B today. If you guys have any query regarding the solution here, you can ask me in the comment box. See you soon.